ตึกตึกตึกตะละลึกตึกตึกตึกตึกตะละลึกตึกตึกตึกตึกอะโออะฮะฮาอะโออะฮะฮาอะโออะฮะฮาอะโออะฮะฮาอาจารย์เออะโออาจารย์เอตัวเองอาจารย์เออะโออะฮะฮา Hello everyone welcome to my video. Today is Sunday the 31st of August 2025. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to end suffering and attain Nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me only, because I'm Prahan in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana in this life. I'm ready. But are you ready? The word Pleae means a perfect person who has realized as Siddha is and has attained Nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain Nirvana only. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. This means you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever and escape from samsara forever too. Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspirational quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. Basically, you must first understand. You must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any Buddhist language as we believe it. Dharma is not a human being, it's not an animal, it's not an object. Therefore, everything in this world is Dharma only. What you see over here now, around here, is Dharma only. What you see now, it doesn't mean a tree. What you see now doesn't mean a tree. What you see now doesn't mean a man who is speaking. I showed you like this. Doesn't mean a man who is speaking. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again, as I told you. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way, being aware of what you are doing is the best way. Can you understand me? Being aware of what you are thinking doesn't mean passive, but it's natural. Wow. What you see now, you see the way you see. You see as Siddha is. It doesn't mean a tree. It's not a tree. You see as Siddha is, but you cannot realize your thought. And the topic to speak in this video, let's take a look. There are only the collected thoughts or thought processes that are on duty to think all the time. Why did I say that? And I say this, that is so weird, because you have never heard someone say something before. When you listen to me, you must be provided to listen and without prejudice to me. Can you understand me? Every in this world is so that it's not an equal. What you see now, you see the way you see. Doesn't mean a man who is walking. Doesn't mean a man who is speaking, and doesn't mean a man who is singing. da 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 da. The young one, down were the young one, and the young one, down were the young one, and don't look so sad. I know it's over. Don't look so sad. I know it's over. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got the go around the green the morning spinning wheel. I'm tired because I speak a lot because I'm you know. Topic to speak in this video, I say there are only declared thoughts or thought process that are on duty to think all the time. Why did I say that? Because we learn everything from declared thought or thought process. The declared thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time, but we cannot realize it. You know, I want to say when you walk, I want you to understand about you know, in this video, I want you to understand about the declared thought or thought process on duty like this. For example, when you walk naturally, and when you walk, you won't walk to collide with obstruction. When you walk naturally, and you won't walk to collide with obstruction. Why did I say that? When you walk naturally, and you won't walk to collide with obstruction, because while you are walking, you are looking for space. While you are walking, you are looking for space to walk like this. This is the reason why you won't walk to collide with obstruction, because you have to think all the time, but you cannot realize yourself. Again, I want to say, and I want you to understand about the declared thought or thought process are on duty to think like this. When you walk naturally. You won't walk to collide with obstruction. You won't walk to collide with obstruction. But while you are walking, you walk naturally, and you are looking for speed. While you are walking, you are looking for speed to walk like this. Can you realize your thought? You won't walk to collide with obstruction. This is the reason why I say that you won't walk to collide with obstruction, because you have to think all the time. Why you have to think? The declared thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time. Okay. And let's take a look. You know, Dharma in Buddhism is not for solving life problems, but it's for achieving Nirvana only. You know, the ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. You know, topic to speak in this video, and I say there are only declared thoughts or thought processes that are on duty to think all the time. I want to say in this video, I want you to understand about the declared thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time. Declared thought has no owner. It doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. What you see now doesn't mean human being. What you see now, you see the way you see as it is. At first, I want you to understand about declared thought. You know, let's take a look. You were taught to believe letter A, B, C, D, E, and number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 plus 1 equal to, because the decorated thoughts are on duty to think on the time. And you were taught to believe this is alphabet, letter A, B, C, D, and number 1, 2, 3. And in the same way, let's take a look. The sentence, I love you because you are a good person, and I hate you because you are a bad person. You can read it and you can understand in the meaning of you are a good person. You can understand in the meaning of a bad person. While you are reading this sentence, I love you because you are a good person. You like it and you want to keep it for a long time. Wow, I love you. You like it because you can understand the meaning of I love you because you were taught to believe in the meaning of sentence I love you. This means the decorated thoughts are on duty to think, but you cannot realize it. And in the same way, the sentence I hate you because you are a bad person. You don't like the meaning of I hate you, and you want to kick it out. Can you understand me? You cannot realize your thought. You can't understand the meaning of I love you and I hate you. Okay. And I have something to show you. This is the newspaper. If you want to read the newspaper, at first you have to think according to the meaning of projection language. While you are reading, at first you have to think according to the meaning of projection language to read a newspaper. While you are reading, you have to think all the time. Opinion, Bangkok Post, beware. While you are reading a newspaper, you have to think according to the meaning of projection language to read all the time. And while you are reading, can you realize your thought? You have to think according to the meaning of projection language to read. I said this is sound weird because you have never heard someone say like before. You know, in reality, the meaning of the language it doesn't exist. What you see now, in reality, you see the way you see as it is. It doesn't mean anything. What you see now is not a cat. What you see now doesn't mean a cat. What you see now doesn't mean anything. When I say what you see now is not a cat, it doesn't mean this is real cat. But I have to borrow the fictional language to say what you see now, it has no name. What you see now is perfect by itself. No need to use fictional language to name it. You know, those who can understand in this talk must be crowd and individually but how many people are there? Dharma In Buddhism is suitable for only people who have the most wisdom like you. You know, we suffer or we are happy. We suffer or we are happy because the decorated thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time. Okay.